Hey, Big M drivers, Ed Twilliger here, your VP of Fleet Services. As you know, here at Big M, one of our primary focuses is on technology and making sure that we stay ahead of the curve so that we can be as efficient as possible. That said, I wanted to go ahead and bring some information to you that you may have already heard some murmurings on, and that is that we're upgrading to a tablet inside your truck for your ELD system. Now, we're not changing companies, we're simply upgrading technology within the company we already use, which is OmniTrax, which also is known as Solera. And to that point, here with me today is Brian McLean with Solera, just to kind of give us some feedback on some of the benefits that you as drivers will see as we upgrade to these tablets.
Brian? Ed, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have some good, exciting features that are coming out on this tablet. First and foremost, to benefit these drivers, they'll see the flexibility that comes with having a tablet as opposed to the IVG, which is fixed within the cab. So that kind of constrains them to the cab with as far as their daily activities, right? So the tablet's going to bring more flexibility, more mobility into their day, making things a lot easier. For instance, when they receive a dispatch, they don't have to be in the truck to actually see that dispatch, right? The drivers will be able to see their dispatch or a change to that dispatch if they're in the truck stop, or even more importantly, when they're at home on the weekends or during the day. Whenever they're at home time, they'll be able to pull up the tablet, see their dispatch without going to start up the truck, pushing the buttons, and you know, we know how long it takes for the IVG to power up and to see their dispatch. So first and foremost, it's the flexibility that they'll gain, and they'll really appreciate that.
Right. How's the user interface? I mean, because
Yeah,
I know sometimes those IVGs, just working through those, it can feel a little cumbersome trying to navigate to where you want to get to. What's that going to be like?
it is. You know, back in the day, that was really nice. It was cool. But again, now that more drivers and more people in general are used to the mobile platform, they have a plethora of different applications. And again, that can even be cumbersome. So what we've done here at Solera is create a new ecosystem. It's a driver-friendly ecosystem, and it allows them to kind of stay contained within a single application. So the benefit to that is no more pushing, opening up different applications, and no more navigating around saying, now where is that application? Where is my weigh scales? Where's the fuel stations? It's all contained in a nice little package. On top of that, the drivers will also see a simple user interface that allows them to go out throughout their day piece by piece, right? With just a simple touch,
Right.
And they'll execute some tasks that it automatically asks them, and it'll take them right to the next task, right? And they'll push that button. It's just so it's less drilling down time, less reading. It's more automated form. So it's really just pushing buttons, doing what the system asks, and then going on throughout their day. It's going to save them time, going to save them aggravation, less anxiety. I think they're going to really like it.
Now, speaking of the application, because I know some of our drivers utilize more than one application.
Right.
You know, whether Weigh My Truck, cat scales, different fuel apps, things like that. Are
Yeah.
we going to have opportunity to put some of those apps on the tablet so that they can then use that rather than have to use their personal phone for things?
That's a good question, and absolutely the answer is yes.
Okay.
And not only that, again, it keeps it within. If you think of it this way, it's an application. Our application is an umbrella whereby all these other applications reside. So again, there's no more trying to navigate through the hundreds of applications that they have on their mobile phones. Everything is nice and concise and secure, and it takes the guessing game out of it.
I appreciate that. And anything else that you wanted to make mention of, or does that pretty much give a good?
Well, that's a good overall start
Okay.
for it. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, absolutely. That covers the majority of the benefits of going to this tablet system.
And, you know, as you know, we're going to continue to push for more technological advances to make our lives easier, to be more efficient, so that the company can be more profitable, so that you and I, as team members here at Big M, are able to experience the benefit of working from a stable company that continues on through the generations. And so to that point, Brian, I really appreciate you being out here. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to have some more information coming out to you guys. And ladies, just as soon as we can, we're going to make sure that you guys are trained up, ready, so that you know how to use the system. So it's the days and weeks go on and you begin to hear more information on this about getting routed in so that we can get these units installed into your trucks. Your fleet manager will coordinate this with you. We are still in some of the testing phases right now just to make sure we have these tablets exactly the way we want them. Just going to be best for you as a driver. And so appreciate your time. And don't forget, keep checking back in. We're going to have some more videos coming out here in the near future as well to discuss some of the other upgrades and things that we're seeing here at Big M. So drivers, we appreciate you. Keep bumping those docks out there. Be safe. And again, my name's Ed Terwilliger, and this is Brian McLean. And you ready?
I'm ready.
On three.
Ready.
1, 2, 3.
Hold on.